Okay, we are live. All the audio good? Okay. Yo, Tarun. Tarun is back. Yo, man. How are you doing? New week, new chances. Man, I'm gonna put a message in to welcome everyone. Welcome. So let's do it like this. Yeah, I could finally save my Funded account from breaching on BA now. So you're yeah, I could finally save my Funded account from breaching on break even. So you're gonna get a payout real soon. That's what you're telling me. Is the music not too loud, and is the stream, like, the sound good? The stream sound. Not sure about the payout. Will never passed any account till now. Bro, it will come. It will come. Your day will come. Yo, Hitman, you're back as well. I did a little bit differently. I looked at my trades, and then after I started streaming. So I hope the pressure will be lower and my trades are already on. Let's put a pop-out chat over here. Oh. Yo, yo, yo. How is everyone? Everyone good? Enjoyed the weekend? Rested a little bit? So let's see if we can... Yes, we've did this with that. It's right there, so you wanna... Okay. How are you doing, Hitman? Gonna chat a friend of mine real quick. Hold on. Asking if he joins the live stream as well. I'm doing fine. What about you? Yeah, man. I'm good. Had a nice workout this morning. Rested a little bit in the weekend, so all good. Do you trade in the weekends? You do trade crypto as well, right? I believe you said it, but by the stream. So what about you? Nah, I take weekends off. Just enjoying your rest. That's better, man. Just taking your rest. Not always having to be active and on. Yeah. I was hoping if I found my trade first, and then I'll... So I was hoping when I found my, that finding my trades first and then starting the stream after will like lower the pressure of performing, because as you know, got my first losing week in I think 1.5 months. So we don't have any news on tomorrow. Only tomorrow. Let's see what market open does, eh? I'm expecting a hit on these lower levels down here and then a move up. I'm expecting it to hit this white one, but I don't want to miss my trade, so I'm taking the 15-minute as well. How are you? What's your look at the market at this moment? Got my friend coming, I think. He just got online. My moderator. Just waiting now. Like, I want to take these levels long, and if we move through I want to take them short. I'm kind of thinking about taking it to the trend line though, because you've been hitting your trend line multiple times by now. So, and this is a glitch that top step had, like, or top step, that my trading view or top step had the past few hours. The trend is like in place, and then you scroll down, or you see, and then it moves down, moves my trend down, so it's not accurate anymore. I just want to be able to trust my trend lines, but now I don't. See, and now they're back. Now it's back, so back in place. And we're hitting over here and then hitting over here, because last weekend or Friday we've hit this trend right here, and now we've hit it again. But I think we're more so we're long than short. The market open is sweeping down and then moving up. Let's see what we can take this to. I think we are trying to break the daily trend, so at least up here. I'm hoping to get to this point up here, this daily range. So let's see, what would it be if I took it from this point? That's a big trade, man. Imagine taking 2 lots and then taking it only to this up here. Ooh, it's gonna be a big trade, man. It's gonna be at least, or like it's gonna be over 10k. It's gonna be like 15k or something like that. Still hoping to get one of like those trades one day that like shoots up to 20k or even higher. But that's what everyone wants, right? We just want the small trades, and then we've already hit our market open level. Wow, we got stuck on some 50-minute level, and it was enough to break us through the polarity up here. That's crazy. Light pump, yeah, crazy, man. Like, we've hit some level we didn't even sweep down, and it's able to push the market up. That's crazy. I was hoping it to sweep down first, but we got over actually. Okay. Look at it going, man. Can we catch some sort of polarity point that we can join the move up? Maybe. So let's say it's hourly. Okay, it's 4 hour. Hourly is all the way down here, so we don't really have an hourly. Let's say it's hourly. 15. 5 is right over here. 3, yeah. It's probably in the same place, right? So it's over here. You can see this started to move down. So it is possible this is a polarity point we can like join the move on. Probably if you put it like horizontal line over here. Because see, it's polarized throughout. See, over here, over here, over here, over here. So if you move through, you will be able to see over here. See it? You hit it, move down, move over, hit it again, move up, hit it a few times, moving through, having difficulty moving over again, hitting it, having a big bounce, moving down. See, hit it on the tick, move up, move down. Create a reverse, move up, hit it again. So this is what you do a lot, and it's polarized. So you can wait for the mark to get there if you get there, and then take a long off this level, like in continuation of the move. But it's kind of risky, because what you're gonna try to do is break the high, but you already did basically. So I'm expecting it to at least move to this point. And since we didn't really sweep down, I think the momentum is gonna keep on going for the day probably, and you're not gonna try to stay under this because you broke or you hit this already, the break of the move on the other side. But this is kind of polarized as well, so we want to create an hourly polarization. We did, and we broke through, we moved down, and then we've hit something down here, moved up. So I think we are gonna break this today, and we're gonna hit the daily at least. But you know, everything is possible in the market. It's possible that we move down and hit something else, or but this is kind of crazy. One big 5-minute candle up. Wow. I'm just gonna leave my levels. It's possible to get hit. But I am kind of waiting for this. Like if you get over on the 1 minute, you can get in and we break even really quickly and just have a chance of on like riding this move. Because if it's moving like this, crazy, in one straight line, I think we're gonna like test back something important. It is possible to ladder below this, but the moment you get above this, we just basically guaranteed to move to the daily range or to the daily level or something in here. Marked open. Marked open as well. Just taking the continuation is the best move, I think. It is a 1 minute backside. So this is either gonna move us down, or you're gonna move over, take an entry and move long, or it creates some sort of consolidation over here on a lower time frame, but I just don't think so. So we've hit some polarization from the other side. See some polarized moment over here. So I think this is the level though. It's possible to move short, but let's see what we can test if we move short. I think it's still going to be something down here, or it's going to be some sort of start of the move. But no way I would have taken a level here and marked open. Like, nah, bro. Letting it seep down, or there's just no way. I'm not gonna gamble like that. You broke this range. See, so lower time frame. The first one is the. We can take a look at the 15 seconds though. What you see a lot is you have your hold, or this one right here. What you're gonna try to do now is gain above this high. So this will be your level that's gonna try to support it, but the problem is you got the whole range down here as well, so I'm not gonna take an entry on this because it can also be to hit something down here. I would be crazy if I did. Oh, see, this is a 15-second range though. So I think the 1 minute will hold. Won't you get over, you're probably hitting something over here and then moving along. It is possible to get like in along below this level, but the thing is this can move us a little bit down a little bit and like stop you out, so I don't want to. See, this was what he hit. And now we're gonna or move up or hit something down here. But I think this is what you're gonna hit. I've just seen this so many times now. So if you move down here, you're most likely gonna try to hit something like this, or you're gonna go down all the way to some level down here. So it is or up or moving down towards something like this. And if you're gonna consolidate on a higher time frame, you can even move down to this level down here. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Mondays are not like my best trading days. It's just, see, you're hitting this now. Trying to pull from it, but maybe pushing through, maybe moving up. It's one of the two. Yo, how are you doing? My best moderator. You see, so you've hit this first. Trying to stabilize off it, you can't. So sellers are stronger. You move down, you hit this, try to stabilize. Sellers are stronger. So you got this because it was support. Stay a little bit above it, so maybe even a 5-second time frame. And then you got something like this next, but it needs to gain. And it basically needs to stay above this to keep this move going. Very good, thank you. Yes, sir. I didn't get an entry at marked open. We didn't really sweep, we just moved up in a straight line, so it is what it is. Maybe we can trade some levels short, or we can trade continuation. So yeah, you want to stay above this. Sven, is the music not too loud and like the sound? Is the sound good? Sound of the stream. If you cannot gain a new high, you just cooked and you're gonna move down, or sweep up and then down. But I think trading continuation. Yeah, I'm not gonna like guess the reversal, so just giving it a little bit of time and then maybe getting an entry. Mushka mic is perfect, nice. Okay, that's great to hear. I'm just gonna give this a little bit of time to develop, and then we're gonna take a look at an entry. I'm gonna go downstairs, get some coffee real quick because I didn't really have time to get anything. Be right back. So we are back. We are back. Let's see. So you broke this low, obviously. So what you're gonna do is test something back, or in this range, or even no, over here, or somewhere up here to move us down after. But because it's like on the 15 seconds, basically can hold this as well and then move up over the high. So I'm not gonna take any trades on this. It's just not worth it. You see you're consolidating a little bit on a lower time frame. Trying to move down on the 30 sec. You were on the trading on the 30 seconds? Oh, see. You're moving along on the 30 seconds, right here. On this one. And you're starting to ladder, right? You're trading 30 seconds as well. I thought it was 15 and 5. It's interesting. Like, yeah, it can stabilize, but I don't know if I trust something hitting polarity and then just trying to move short. It's my most used time frame. Really? I didn't even know like Cotton teach the 30 seconds, or did you like figure it out yourself? As I was at BA. Oh, you were in over here. Okay, cool. Break even already in the 15 second next. Is it like accepted in the formula, like 30 seconds? So 30 seconds to he doesn't, but I found out on my own. Okay, because I'm using the 15 and the 5 a lot, because I really can see, like you can see over here, right? You try to hold a range, this level it was. You try to bounce it and hold it, and then try to gain new high, and you succeed, and then you fail, and you get below it like instantly. Okay. But now I'm looking at this, yeah, it makes kind of sense as well. Just that how it's structured, right? You're losing a 15, but the 30 seconds can hold, then kind of makes sense. And then you're break even. Yeah. Okay, nice. Where are you gonna take it to? Like what level? Just to the other side of the range or to the high? You're always trading to the high, right? 30 second held, bro. Like, what's the color of the time frame that you, or like what's the color for the 30 seconds that you're using? Some sort of gray or? See, okay, now you're hitting this as polarity. If you move over, I'm gonna take it long, probably, yeah, or take it long on some level down here, because this is a range now. You can test back the range. Find it kind of difficult. Like you have a way better position down here. Dark blue. Kind of want to take a long now on this, but because it's 1 minute, it's possible we go down to this, right? Because we gain the whole range. What's my stop gonna be though? Let's see, 15 seconds. If you look at this polarity, can we? Okay, if we hit this polarity. Oh, maybe we can even touch this right here. I don't know, man. Like yes, it can hold instantly and then move up. This was what I meant, what I wanted to trade on. Just take an entry here and now be break even, but I kind of don't trust it anymore because we have some range down here. So we broke the high, so we can take the backside, but 3 minutes. See, so I think we're gonna hit this. I think this is gonna be it though. I don't know where my stop. It's gonna be below the polarity at least. I think it's quite wide, isn't it? 300. I was expecting this to have a bounce, yeah, but let's see. Is it a 15? 5? It's the wick of a 5 basically. 3. The 3 closed through it, so we're gonna move down and hit it. Try to pull up at least. Don't know about this. TP hit 1 hour body. Oh, the 1 hour body was your TP or what? No, 15 wick. 15 wick, yeah. I was expecting this to hold, but this strong is crazy. I'm gonna take my long on here. If we didn't have this, I would have taken a long on the 1 minute polarity right here. Hold on, I'm gonna leave it on for a moment. So it's reversing, man. It's quite difficult, man. I've also this wick, but I'm more so believing we're gonna hit the polarity itself, right? Hey, let's wait. Yeah, because we've hit the 15, it can be quite strong short, right? But it's only trying to protect the break on top, so, and I think that will fail since we are moving this aggressively. No way.
Order filled.
Okay. And now it needs to move up though. Don't really want to lose too much on this, but I also don't want to. I want to like give it a chance, but I don't want to lose too much on this. Yeah, it's gonna have a pull, but is it able to close it so I can be break even on time, or is it gonna even like be so accurate it's gonna hit this? I don't know, man. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna be break even. Just not gonna take any like risk. It's gonna move up or it's gonna move down, and I'm gonna be break even or I'm gonna have some take profit. And it's gonna be what it is. I'm just gonna put it on the daily for now. It's not like that I'm gonna hold it to that point when we move up, but I just want to take it as a nice global target. Let's see if we can gain. If we can gain the 1 minute would be nice. Because like what we are doing on the daily and on the 4 hour and stuff, we can really see. like what we started down here was a break of a 5 and then a break of a 15-minute origin. Okay, let's review it from the top down. So the level I want to take my exit to, like my TP, is a daily break, and why I think that's possible to hit is because or a daily origin, is because we've created a 4-hour origin right here, and then forwards in time we've created a 1-hour origin down here, and the 1 hour broke already. So the next thing you're gonna try to do is break the 4 hour. So if we succeed breaking the 4 hour, we're gonna move to the daily, and that's not like, it can hold, the 4 hour can also hold, but because we are trying to break a trend, I think hitting the daily polarity on top is possible. So even higher, I think we can even take it to like daily range, but I don't know if it will happen today. We are quite aggressive moving up, so for now I'm gonna leave it on the daily polarity. And if we move up higher, I'm gonna take it to the wick of the daily range on top. So we need to move over now, over here. If we start a ladder down and we move through entry, that's totally fine. We're not losing anything. Hitting the wicks, okay, that's nice. Trying to gain at 3 minutes. I think I catch the little sweep down here. Like, yeah, you're fully out, Mattis? I completely hit TP. We're gonna take to the highs, also possible. Like how much is it if we take to the highs? 1800. Gonna get stopped out or not? We're gonna get stopped out, I think. Or we can ladder, yeah. I'm out. I think we can ladder this still, but it's also very likely to be stopped out since we couldn't gain a new high. It's gonna be some micro time frame, or it will be break even.
Order filled.
Yeah. Okay. So we've taken out this. Still possible to hit it again and still move up, but or we're hitting the 1 minute polarity right here. So let's say this one is still here because it's polarity, right? It's possible we can take an entry on it once we are. Okay, we're breaking below it, so it's not valid anymore. So now it's all about these ranges. Okay, we gain 5 minutes, 3 minute valley. 1 minute we hit it, 30 seconds, 1 minute. We're laddering this basically. Lower time frame. See, 15, 15, 15, 15. Backside. Polarity backside is 1 minute probably. It's gonna be, see, it's gonna be this wick, so it's gonna be something in here. It's gonna try to bounce and move, right? So this first valley. See, 30-second valley. It's 1 minute wick. And we're laddering the 30 seconds right over here. It kind of works the same as the higher time frames, but it's a little bit more difficult because you need to be or act really quick, right? And so we've hit the 50-minute wick on top. So for this case we need to gain a 5 minutes, so I think this can be your entry. Since this is what you need to ladder, and that means we didn't really hit this yet, and we're doing it now. should have seen this as a hit on the wick right here, and then you come back for the low one, which I got my entry on. And this one is going to be your like hit that moves you up. So I think I just made a mistake there by putting my stop break even too soon. See, because this is gonna try to create a new high. So there's 2 minutes left, so it can still try to gain something on 2 minutes. Still go down here as well. Let's say we're trying to ladder, like if we move down from this, is 4 hour wick, hourly wick, 50-minute backside. So ladder this move, right, from up here. It's quite aggressive. I think we still can like get up a little bit higher, but if you look at the wick, this one was long as well, but was the polarity right here, and now we're hitting some other polarity. I don't just want to get in on 5 minutes because it's a -1. Yeah, hourly is all the way down here, so let's say we're hitting the hourly. It's polarized all through, so it's basically a little bit the same. You can also see it as a like 5-minute backside, right? Or 3-minute backside, yeah. Even more accurate, so then you need to gain a 5-minute. I'll only take this one if we hit this break, because otherwise no way I'm gonna trust it. And otherwise I wanna play the continuation and protect this break down here, so. And I think, because this is holders, we can take a 1 minute next. Right here. If you follow the ladder, you got this, do this, do this, and you got backside, front side. I think this can hold, yeah. Because you are gonna try to protect a break down here. You can see this is polarized as well. You wick in it, you move over it, you wick down, you wick down, you wick down, you wick down. I mean this level, or like this point right here. So I'm kind of expecting a bounce whatsoever. And it is going to be in this range. So let's see what our stop loss would be if we would wait for this to break. That's wide, that's not what I want to take. Let's say we put it below this wick. Because this is the start of this move, right? It's gonna be like 300, so I think I wanna take a trade on this, but it's kind of risky because we are so high in a high time frame range. But I also believe we can like wick down and pull up and keep on moving because we are trying to break the 4 hour. So that's what I'm seeing at the higher time frame. And yes, I can try to take a long here. to try continue the move, because you're staying inside of this range. Unless we hit this, then my bias changes a little bit. For as long as we're not hitting anything on a bigger time frame, I think I'm long. And this actually lines up nicely with the body of the 15. See? So it's the reverse level down here. I think this makes kind of makes sense. So it's adding up. And you can see it's polarized as well. In the polarization, it's quite greedy. Like, we're working on low time frames now, right? Because we don't really have enough information on the higher time frames. And this is literally like a letter and a polarized point. So I think this makes sense. I'm kind of thinking between these two, but I think this reverse level is kind of more like got more of my interest, because I keep my risk lower. So 250, I think I'm still gonna take the 300 risk. So I'm staying the same risk, with a bigger chance of staying in the trade if we get in. If we get hit on this level and we just don't get filled, or we're moving up right now, then it just is what it is. Kind of want to put my stop below this break, but I think it's a little too wide for my comfort on such a low time frame. Once hitting a higher time frame, probably. But the thing is, we are hitting a 3-minute backside, right? So we need, like, if we hit a 1 minute on the bottom and we hold it, would be perfect, because it means if this holds and we move up, we're gonna break this, because this is supposed to be stronger, but then this range holds. We are bouncing the backsides, so let's just wait. Oh, and this 1 minute is also a 3 minute. See? So if we've hit the 3 minute on the other side, we try to hold the top over here, so the back side of the 3 minute, and now we're going for the front side at 3 minutes. So it makes sense as well. Didn't really look at this, but we're hitting the wick first right now. So or we move up right now, or we move short to hit this and then possibly move up. And if it fails, it fails, like we're moving short, but then we can still use polarity to move short, right? And we have to get to ride like this whole move down. But let's say we get in on a polarity point over here. I would only take it to the top, right here. It would be like 2K, so that would be nice, but yeah. take a look at crypto. Like, I'm not a big crypto trader, but I was looking at this 4-hour level as well. Ah, we've hit the wick. Okay, we've hit the wick. So after you've hit the 4-hour, you kind of want to hit a early backside. To 15-minute backside. See? 15 to 15. We can take a nice short on Bitcoin. Uh, 1 hour backside to 1 hour base is the current range of Bitcoin. 1 hour base. You mean you? You mean this one? Like down here? And now it's gonna be to somewhere in here. Or you mean, oh, you mean like this? Okay, yeah, okay, cool. That was what I was looking at. I was looking yesterday at Bitcoin. I was like, okay, this can be possibly a short, but we've hit hourly backside instead of 4 hours, so it's still possible, right? But then we have to break this side of the range, or like break this side of this range, of course. But for now, just getting an entry, I think this looks kind of nice to me, right? Because you've hit an hourly, you get to 15. 15 is holding, and it's an hourly backside, so you're gonna go to 15 backside. Like this little valley down here that matches the ladder of the move. So backside down here, backside down here. And it's polarized, right? So you see, move in, move over, hit it, move over, hit it, hold it, circling, move over, hit it. So it's also a polarized moment. So I like to look at sometimes to like. So yeah, you can hit something like this or the wick, but I think this backside's making sense. So let's say you take an entry on it and you take just 50 minutes, let's see. Then you can basically take it down to, if you hit it backside as well, we can take it to something like this, right? And otherwise, because we are trying to hold hourly on this side, we can technically take it to something in here. But I think I would take it to this high. So let's see. Some sort of ladder in here. It is possible we move over, but for now I'm just gonna take it just with a tight stop, half risk, I think. I think that's the best thing I can do. I gotta log in, okay. Gonna do it. I'm gonna look in where you can watch me, right? I think I'm just gonna take a short trade of this and then we're good. We are back. Let's say we're laddering the 15 from 15 to 15, right? We can take a stop right here, or we can just give a little bit of more breathing room, but our R gets smaller. I think because I'm expecting a bounce at least from something in here to try to establish a move down, I think I'm gonna take it above this high to be a little bit more accurate and taking a little bit more like higher R, and I'm just gonna take like $15, so a little bit below what I usually take. My TP is gonna be this level up here, so let's say 90, like this. So it's 77 for 15. Is the 1, 2, 3, or what is it? Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 5. Something like this. This is gonna look like something like this. But I think we can break this high actually to move for the front side, because what you do on 4 hours, kind of testing something in the wick and then you go for body. But because we are, in my opinion, moving towards some daily level down here, or possibly, of course, we're testing back the daily. I think this is... It is possible we're not breaking the high. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take a look at the NQ first. I think it is possible to sweep down like this, but we are establishing a 5-minute ladder. So 5 to 5 to 5, and then you want to gain a 15. So 15, 5, 5, 5. So that means you're moving up. You can move down like with one big candle and move up, right? Because it is, I think this is still what I would look at, but continuation is quite strong. I'm just gonna leave it for what it is. I think it is possible that you like sweep down to hit this and then move up, but I'm not gonna like gamble on some continuation when we miss the polarity. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch this. I think this entry is still valid. As long as you don't hit any hourly break level. Like it's possible to create a front side of the hourly, right? So we can still move down and then try to gain the next move. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and then we're gonna take a look at Bitcoin again. I think Matt, is you're trading Bitcoin a little bit more than I am. What's your what do you think? Like, this is kind of valid, right? Or like kind of. This is a possible, like a nice possible trade because you're laddering this move, right? And then taking it 15 to 15 is kind of safe as well. But if you move through and you're break even, that's also yeah, you have the same. Okay, so we're looking at the same thing. I think it's not too strange, right? Or like it's not too. Okay, hold on. It's not too bad to take it like this. So I'm just gonna put it in how it is. Just a safe little trade, right? Also wanted to put on this front side because combo, backside combo, but it was too slow. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, it looks nice though. Like I didn't really study the combo stuff yet, but I think I kind of understand what you mean. Okay, so let's take this. And then let's take a look at thank you still. I kind of need to leave soon because I gotta eat with my family. Okay. I think we just missed every single possible trade today. Hey Mattis, you should have held this, man. You should have listened to me, that we are gonna move up higher. It's just... I'm just kidding, of course. But yeah, it would have been nice, right, that you can hold it to get a bigger trade or more R out of your trades, but but it's just it is what it is. I think I was getting a big ego. Yeah, man. My ego is so big. Okay, I want to say something that's probably not appreciated by YouTube terms, but I'll keep it for myself. I'm sorry. I'll stop streaming. I'll lower my ego. Next week, Robin's cook. Today I was listening a podcast and they said ego was part of trading. So because you need ego, otherwise you're not gonna take any risk. So let me have my ego, please. As long as it's not too big, then it's cool. If you move over, you can take a long off of the polarity. The right word is confidence, I think. Oh yeah, impulse not. Yeah, okay. It's a mix of confidence and ego, right? Ego is always seen as negative, but you need a little bit of ego to have trust in yourself. As long as it's not arrogant, then all good. Did you go to the gym today, Sven? Or Geldapje, I forgot. You went to the gym, right? What was your, or what did you train? What was the workout? I saw Mattis training chest this morning. Very good. This is the nicest day you can have, right? Chest day. The best day. Chest and bicep. Nice. Nice. Love bicep as well. Bicep is amazing. Tomorrow back and tricep. Nice. You don't train like bicep and tricep in one workout? Like you don't have like one or like supersetting bicep tricep? That's one of the best feelings, man. Supersetting tricep and bicep. Push pull. Nice. Do you have a push-pull leg split? What is the stop loss on this again? I forgot. I kind of want to put it below this range, but then you can have like a wide stop. Nice, okay. And then you train 4 times a week? And then on the, like, of course at work as well. So a lot more probably, but like going to the gym 4 times a week. Push, run, pull, run, legs, run. Oh, so Monday is push day, and then you have Tuesday as run, and then Wednesday is pull, Thursday is run, and Friday legs, Saturday run, Sunday rest. Nice, okay. I train 5, sometimes 6 times a week. Nice. How is the cardio? Do you train cardio as well? Every time different muscle groups, because they need to get enough rest, of course. Yes, sir. And the cardio. When do you train cardio? I got a new split as well. Made a new training. Every time different. Yeah, okay. It's funny how people are trading patterns. Like if you look at this, possibly a W-shaped recovery. It's like I'm trying to do cardio 3 times, but I'm not always hitting that because I'm too fatigued after training. Yeah, cardio also takes a lot of energy to like restore your muscles, right? So sometimes better to skip it, but it's still possible to get filled on this and move up. Especially since we try to break this polarity, we've hit something else, but I think it's quite possible still. It's just I don't really like the gaining of a 15. I already see it like hit and pull. But I think it's possible. And you create your hourly front side, right? That you want to move over after. So it's not too weird to think we're gonna try to hold this. I'm trying, okay, exactly, yeah. I'm full-time calisthenics though. or full-time calisthenics. I'm trading only calisthenics though. Hey Mattis, you would have been stopped out on your Bitcoin, right? Over right here. Like this was what you took a short on as well, right? Exactly. What do you think of my setup right here, Mattis? Like I'm quite, I'm kind of. It's not a crazy idea that you can try or gonna try to hold this, right? Especially looking at the range, you're trying to break the top, you're testing back the lows, and then the kind of reverse level down here. That's also a 3 minute, and also the body of a 15, my bad, and a 5 as well. And you've hit backside, back front side, or some front side in here on lower time frame, and now you're going for the front side itself. And this is gonna be final, that it's gonna try to bring the move up, and if this fails, then you move through, you can take short of some polarity. It's not don't really like this range though. You're still gonna take a trade. Took only one trade today, break even. So if we lose one and we lose like $200, not too bad. It's not end of the world, right? Or a little bit more. But I think we didn't reach our target yet, so still trading continuation of the move. And taking looks at, or looking at Bitcoin as well. Hoping to get filled, so. Can we split this as well? Let's see if my payouts are already like in my bank account. When did I request them? Payouts. Let's see. I'm on marketplace with dashboard. Let's see. No, it's still not sent. So it's not possible. No, it's not there yet. Okay. So I got 2 payouts requested. These two, 3K and 4K, but it's still they're still finance processing. So still need to wait for a little bit. Okay. I've asked Topstep about it but it's because my accounts were opened before the release of the new platform. Before the release of the new platform. That you what? I've asked Topstep about it, but it's because my accounts were opened before the release of the new platform. Oh, so you mean the 5 days in a row, like what we talked about a few days ago? About why I couldn't use the new dashboard. Oh, the new dashboard. Yeah, right. But you can you were well. I think you grew your account quite big, right? Because you basically waited until you have like a profit streak of 5 days in a row instead of taking out money when you have 5 profitable days. Like in general. En geldaapje. Mattis didn't know that the 5 profitable days don't have to be like connected to each other, so in a row basically. So he always waited till he had 5 profitable days in a row before he took out money. So that's unfortunate, man. Mattis could have been like even richer than he is. I'm just kidding, of course, but yeah. There's something, yeah, it's very confusing sometimes. The rules of prop firms and stuff like that, it's just, they try to mislead you in every single way. But yeah. I hope we're getting filled, because I'm only trading for, I think I will be on for like 40 something minutes still. It's gonna put my stop below this. I think this will be my only trade, but it will be quite a wide stop. Okay, it's 400. It's not too bad, but with 3 Lambos. Yeah, he already a millionaire, right? With 3 Lambos. Yeah, he's already millionaire. He's like 4. I think he ordered a new one yesterday. And he got like 2 Porsches, a few Mercedes.
You know what? Let me hit that. Really? I can handle it.
Big moves matters. For real, man. Big moves matters.
Ton of weed in the 90s.
My man.
Right, the 90s.
Bro, I'm still on my bike because of those rules. Yeah, man, your Dutch bicycle. Nice. But now you can request like 50% of your account, right? Because when you're on live, you can ask bigger amounts. You can request like 50% of your account, right? Right off the bat when you get to live. Okay. We're gonna get filled, I think. I'm not on live. Oh, I thought you was on live. Ah. I thought you was on live. You just farming Express accounts then? What's the strategy behind it? Like, I've thought about it. If you just be on an Express account, You can have multiple accounts, multiple payouts over multiple accounts that you copy trade without really risking any money. So I was thinking about staying on Express and never really get to fund it, but yeah, basically never got any email or whatsoever about it. Yeah, Erika, exactly. So, you didn't get an email about it? You got 5 payouts out of one account, but you didn't get an email about going to live. You on live after 5 payouts? Yeah, you are on live when you reach 5 payouts. Topstep states that you go to live automatically after 5 payouts, and then all the accounts that you grew getting added together. Okay, so you get more than 5 payouts, but you never go to live. Okay, so I'm basically trading on another account for not like for no reason at this moment. He glitched up, so yeah, he doesn't have the new dashboard. He isn't on live, even though he got more than 5 payouts plus. He's still on his bicycle because he didn't know that he he's getting 3 accounts. Okay. I have 3 accounts. Yeah. Let's see if we hit the other 1 minute. No, we didn't. Still think we're gonna get filled. Escape the Matrix isn't easy. Bro, I'm getting rigged by the system, I think. Escape the Matrix isn't easy. Nah, bro. We're all on escaping the Matrix, but bro, just keep on grinding, investing. We will get there, like 100%. Like once, the first step is being able to trade profitably, right? So that's where we are right now, and we're trading, earning money, and let's see. So we are gaining 15 minutes, so that's quite strong. But I still think we are trying to create the front side of this, or a front side of this valley. Something like this. So we're gonna try to move up, but it's all because the lower time frame shows me this, and otherwise we will be rich before at 30s. There will be 100% room. Like, this is gonna be my first 6-figure year. I just know it. And then next year you're gonna do double that, right? Because you grew your account, so you can trade 2 lots now instead of 1. So in about 3 years I'm a millionaire. Every period I've requested, I've never arrived. Every period I've requested, never arrived at my bank, still waiting. Really? Like, I've got them all. Like, I've got all payouts that I requested. Only the last 2 I need to get them. Still. Like, it takes 10 days. The first time you request a payout, it will be there in like 5 days. And then you start requesting payouts, and it's taking longer and longer. It's glitched. Okay. But it's still getting 2 payouts. 2 payouts on the way. Waiting for a whole year now. For real? But how? Like, maybe going to trade on another prop firm, right? Or focus on private capital. I think I'm gonna focus a little bit more on private capital, because I know I can grow accounts really big, real quick. But the thing is, I also need like money coming in to live from, right? So prop trading is kind of the thing that, like, when you're trading on a prop firm, you can just earn money, request a payout, and you get it in your bank account, right? When you're trading private capital, you need to pay yourself from the money that you made, but you also want to grow your account. So there's two sides. I think on a prop firm you basically want to take out your money because you never know what they do with your account or whatever. But it's additional to the glitch I have. So no dashboard, no payout, only a bike. Only a bike. Maybe Geldaapje will give you his Lambo for a few days. So you can get the feeling of what it feels like to be rich. Geldaapje told me that they had a few Mercedeses and some Porsches, and then yeah. And his parents were like very forgiving. So maybe you can get the Lambo for a few days. I think once we get filled, I just want to be break even really quick because we are gaining a little bit higher time frames. Doesn't mean we're not gonna move over after, but it's just it's lowering the chance. Even though you gotta give it a little bit of time because this is the last, or this is the level that's gonna try to hold you for the last time, because you're bouncing on this again, and if you cannot gain a high, you will move through, hit this, and this will be the final thing that can bounce you through to create your new high. Haha, you naughty, that's a secret. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Didn't know I wasn't allowed to tell. Mads didn't hear anything. He's dead. Yeah, I think this was all the volatility for the day, bro. We just made a big move up and that's it. This is just it. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna leave this entry. I think I'm gonna take these two off because I'm not expecting to get here today. Like if it's looking like this, maybe tomorrow we can still take these tomorrow because they are valid levels. If you want to know which ones, a 50 minute, 1 minute, 25,677.25 and 25,672.50. I think this one will hold, but let's see. And then I think we're gonna break over this. This is gonna be your final hold. That's gonna try to do it, and then I will manage it from my phone. So I'm gonna leave this on. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit of a wide stop loss, so below the range, give it a little bit of time. So it will be a $400 stop loss. It's quite wide, but only trade of the day, right? So that's it. Or like second trade of the day, but the other one was a break even. All good. So 400s, what are we gonna take to? But it's annoying. Okay. It's possible we don't even reach this point, but no blasting these, please. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know you were like in the criminal industry, criminal space. Yeah, I just want to take it to this level up here, but we're never gonna reach this today, bro. I'm just, yeah, unless we move through and we have like a big move. It is possible, but it's just like, look at how the market is moving now. It's consolidating, of course, but the volatility is just so low. It's better taking it to this high, so you get a nice 2k for the day and you're just out. So you're taking it to some high up here. I think to the body on the 4 hour. So you can take it like this. I think this is the maximum you can reach basically. I think it's gonna be this or something in this wick, because this started the move, so you're gonna have a bounce somewhere in here. It will be like just below 2k, so I think 37 1700, something like that. So it's better than nothing, right? So we're just gonna take that, I think. But if you look at this, if you create a 50-minute gap above it, I think you're not gonna just have something push you down, right? So I think you are kind of, if you move over this, I think you are gonna move to this point, and it's gonna be 4k. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go for 4k, but I'm gonna use a trend line as trigger point, and then when trend line gets broken, I'm gonna get out. So when we hit this, I think we're gonna put it trend line. So let's say we broke it. So this is trying to hold it, but I think we're gonna move it like this, and then we're gonna have our trend like right over here, right? Something like this. If we get down here. And it will be probably a 15-minute. Two minutes. I hope the next 2 minutes will, or like the next hourly candle will sweep down, hit it and then move up. But I just don't know, man. I don't want to get any higher in this range. I just want to take the greediest point, and that's it. I don't want to take anything more. We are almost, oh no, we're not almost getting filled. We're gonna move to this point though. Kind of funny we're seeing the same things. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. So, yes sir. Be right back. I'll just see it happen. I think it is so possible to move over this high and then just sweep short and move up. Let's see what the hourly does. Like you get some candle like this, right? So you basically you have your small hourly candle, the next one moves short, hits some deeper, greedier level, like sweeps everyone out of this range, and then you move up and move long. And in this case you move towards the 4-hour origin. So you hit the 4-hour origin, pulled short. I think now it's possible to do the same and then go for the daily, if that's not too weird. I'm gonna head out, do some work. Later even. Yo bro, I will speak to you later. Have a nice rest of your day, bro. I'll be heading out soon as well. Just gonna wait a little bit longer. Just gonna read something. Yeah. Thank you guys, you too. Yo, see you later, bro. Goodbye, bye bye. Yeah, I really don't know if it's still gonna happen. It's gonna be next hour, but I think I'm gonna head out. I took off these trades already. It is possible though, but we basically hit 3 minute to 3 minutes already, right? So no, we didn't. No, okay, we didn't. It's other time frames. It's decent decycling already for a move up. Yeah, right. So that part is something I gotta study more about still, but it's finished. Like, we're not gonna move to this point, right? We can sweep, but or don't you think? Like, it's possible to sweep the low, right, and then move up. I've just seen it. It hit the 15 reverse. No, I didn't learn anything about the reverse yet. Then the next is the 5. Okay. You mean over here, right? The highs. Or you mean this one? And it could gain the 3. Couldn't. I'm not following it. But now on top as shields. Okay. So you had the 15, you said? 15 as a reverse, okay. And then you gained 5, you mean like this? I'll show you on Discord. Okay. We will get in call. Yo.
Even kijken, hoor je mij?
Ja.
Yes, oké. Even screenshot, screen sharing. Let's see. Okay, yeah, cool.
Oh, huh?
So,
Okay,
let's
yeah.
see. Shit. So,
Well, then I'm gonna share it.
it's the 15 reverse in here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Hold on. I try to get
Share
you-
it on screen.
Yeah. Cannot get it. Hold on. So my OBS gone as well now. So gonna just put it on my second screen. Not possible. Okay. So gonna just put it on my second screen. Oh, I can hear myself on your background.
yeah. Because of screen share, yeah.
Okay, yeah. let's go.
Yeah. So this is what is going on. It's the 15 is hit in here. So 932.75. And then we've got the 5 off of that is what should be next. This should hold the move down. If this is hard closed, most of the times the 15 minute is already failing, because this is the next in line. This is a time frame down, and then you hit it over here, and then you see the next time frame down is the 3, but you see it rejecting. So this is basically rejection as a target, and you see how it's rejecting here. So you might think, oh, we're hitting a 1 minute break, it's moving down, but on the higher time frame it's still rejection as a target.
So again, because you hit the 5, you want to gain a 3, but you cannot gain the 3 because that's your rejection.
Yes, exactly. So
okay.
when you hit the level, that's why you also always want to mark the exact level, because then you know what time frame is relevant. You will learn it when you go further into the courses. But when you know what time frame is relevant, you also can see early failure in the move. So because I knew the move was failing as soon as I saw it. So I knew it would be breaking up higher, probably. The only thing that could be holding right now is still the 1 hour, but I don't think it would be, I don't think it will be holding it down. So then you're probably on the 15 backside or front side, somewhere in here.
But because the 3 minutes, like on the bottom, we have an entry on, because that's still open, kind of. Yeah, that one. Is it possible to break the 5 and then sweep down for the 3 and then move up? Like hard close the 5, get a sweep and then move up?
Yeah, it's possible, but I'm not interested in it anymore when we'll break above the 933, because then I'll have to see what's next, and because then after that I'll know if this is interesting or not. The initial reason I did it because this was originally the 50-minute rejection as a target from the hourly. And that's not anymore, but it's still valid because it's
kind of funny because we were looking at the same things then, but you were looking at the 50-minute
totally
rejection, but I was looking at a 3-minute last basically hold of this range we're in.
Oh, and this is what I'll see only now, but what we exactly hit is the hourly rejection as a target, because we're still in the hourly range, so the hourly rejection as a target is the most important right now. So that will tell you if we're breaking up or moving down.
That's funny, man.
But
We're just looking at the same thing but in a different way.
Yeah.
You're trading 15 lots, like on NQ, just full 15 lots?
This is
micros.
This is a new combine I've opened.
Oh, okay, so you just want to get a quick bounce.
Take profit on 3k and a quick bounce, and on the other one, even kijken, I have it.
Poten in de lucht trading. Nice.
19 on MNQ. So that's almost 2.
Oh.
But I'll use the profit calculator, of course.
But the funny thing is you see the move break and moving up, but my expectation was already to break the high, because my higher time frame targets, we haven't reached them yet. So again, two different logic flows, but with the same expectation, kind of.
Yeah, basically, well, yeah. Yeah, I've also already had like the high time frame expectation, but that doesn't say where it's inferior, because it could also it could also do this and then this and then ladder here, move down, for example, to this 15 backside range and then bounce up. So But
Mhm.
the more information you get, the less options
Yeah, so
there
there's
are
just a lot
possible.
of study left to do for me to understand even more.
Yeah, it's mostly as exactly as you say. It's for understanding. It probably won't add a lot to your to your bank account if you understand what I'm saying, because a lot of the things I just showed you are, yeah, in my opinion, basically untradeable.
Hmm.
So yeah, that.
Hey brother, yo Arthur Roy. How long have you been with Cotton Science? I've been with it since last Saturday for a year, man. I'm only trading for a year.
First Saturday of the year.
Yeah, first Saturday of the year. So I think that's funny. And okay. Do you know him, Mattis? Or
No, I don't.
okay. Are you trading with
I
Cotton
think
Science
he's
as well?
from his server.
Oh yeah. Yes, nice. For how long have you been trading for then? Funny, man. Been in the community for the last 2 years. Nice. And you profitable as well? It's nice meeting other people that are on the same path, right? Just starting actively trading. Nice, nice. It's been on the grind. That's funny to look at it like this. Also with the hourly and the 15, like the +1 -1, it's kind of what you taught me as well. I didn't get it in the cotton scores yet, but I see it everywhere.
Moment. I'm putting on a
Bitcoin and gold.
trade right
Bitcoin
now.
and gold, nice. No Nasdaq, like we're trading Bitcoin as well. It's just this kind of we can. How's your fund going? Good, man. Like yeah, making money, making money, getting payouts. So
Order rejected.
that's yours, right?
Order rejected.
Not mine.
Bro, sometimes I don't know what is the maximum amount of contracts
Lots,
you can
yeah.
open.
Order rejected.
That is getting look, we got some nice results. The only thing is last week I started streaming last week, so you see a big increase in trades. So you see 3 trades, 4 trades, 4 trades, 6 trades, 2 trades, and then over here you see I start trading on Tuesday or streaming on Tuesday, and you see 13, 6, 11, 9. So I think it's the pressure to perform on, and today I did it a little bit different. I looked for my levels already, and then I started the stream after, so I'm more relaxed. I got my trades already, I know what I want to see, and then I'm gonna go into live. So that's how I did it differently today, and I've only 1 trade break even. So that's it, man. Yeah, I'm really trying to be consistent, studying, trading. I'm just steady growing, man. Since 5 months now. This is gonna be my 5th month of making profits and requesting payouts. Where are you at in Cotton's lesson? I'm in a butterfly effect, so I don't know if I can take a look for you where I am exactly, but so Cotton. I am at lesson 43 of the butterfly effect. So lesson 43, logic flow 1. Basically, I watched logic flow 1 and 2 already, but I'm watching them over, like again, because I really want to understand something before I move on to the next thing, and I see what I can learn from it to make my trading even better, right? So I basically took all the separate pieces from cotton and then made one system, created one system. Oh, you close stream, okay. Yeah, I can understand. Too much knowledge. Yeah, for real. This man is on a different level. It's so. Metis, do you see it like this as well? Like when you have a point of polarity or interest and you've hit it, like over here, for example. And when you move through, you can use this as the next point of polarity to move long. Yeah, okay, nice. So, something I figured out for myself a little bit, but the thing with this is, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I kind of want to take another entry, but then I don't know if I have time to hold it or watch it, so because I gotta go. It's gonna be like a nice 3k, 3.5. So what I can do, because I'm still thinking about moving into the daily polarity, because of the ladder I showed earlier in the stream. Nice talking to you, man. Good luck, man, on your training journey. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for like coming by and having a little chat. Thank you very much. Like, really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Her name is High Stakes in Cotton's Discord. Okay, nice. Hold on, we'll make a screenshot of this. I'm not in Cotton's Discord myself, because I'm not, I don't know, I cannot get through the, I know you need to get accepted or whatever, and I'm not. I'm just following a YouTube course, and I'm trading, and I'm giving Cotton credits for the trading, and that's it. But I'm not in the Discord community. But thank you very much, man. Have a good one with trading as well, like on the grind and staying consistent. Okay, cheers, man. Goodbye, man. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, but I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm gonna close off the stream. We didn't really take any trades. We took one trade, got stopped out break even. It is what it is. So tomorrow a new day or another day. We just missed the polarity of today. It is what it is. You're in my subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good one. You're making me happy. Thank you. Okay, so for everyone that's still watching, thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna be on tomorrow again, like every day basically, every single trading day. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. See you guys. Goodbye. I don't need to close stream.